a little over a week away from the first game?
It feels good. Just all the hard work we put in for the past couple of weeks. All the off seasons, the 3 different seasons we've been through. It's been great, actually. To actually be a week away from the game.
Obviously you want to get the first game healthy too. So what's this camp been like for you? Because when we talked on media day, you were talking about how you've got to work 10 times harder, that sort of thing.
It's like a typical team. A couple teams got a couple bruises and all that, but everybody's good. Nothing serious. Everybody's practicing full speed, and that's really what we need.
Coach said today when he was asked about how many carries is ideal for you, he's kind of settled on 20, but he said if we need him to carry at 30 for us to win, we'll do that. Do you have any feeling about how many carries you want or you feel like you need?
Hey, I'm here for the team. If my number keeps getting called, I'm down for it. I'm not saying I don't like it, but hey, I'm here for it.
What about more use of you in the passing game? I know how good you are on the jugs, and you look pretty comfortable catching passes.
Like I said, whatever Coach Dunn feels is right, whatever's working for us that day, we're a very versatile team. We can run it, we can throw it, so it'll be a bunch of stuff we put in there.
What makes you better later in games?
I just feel, having Coach Gundy and Coach Clash, they just push us towards the end of things. Like when we get towards the end of practice, they push us even harder, work us even harder. So I feel like normally teams don't do that. Normally they let up at the end of practice. But us, we push harder. So, and plus I know people are not going to keep running with us. We all know that. So.
How much has your life changed this time last year compared to this season?
Last year around this time, I was just a little sophomore nobody knew about. Now I'm a junior, everybody knows about. So.
Has it changed any kind of things you've done in the offseason?
I feel like I had to work harder for my team, not just myself, my team, and show them that I care.
How about training? Is it train the same way?
Yes, sir. It's trained the same way, a little bit harder,
The coach did talk about your thighs today too. If your coach is talking about your thighs, it's either really good or really bad, right?
Yeah, hopefully it was good, right?
It was good.
That's all Coach Glass right there. Him putting us through the squads during the offseason. Shout out Coach Glass. Y'all know who Coach Glass is. Body like Glass. But yeah, it's really just all the work he puts us through,
Have you lost anything side to side, straight on, by getting bigger? Because you are bigger, but have you lost even a half step, a fraction?
I'm going to tell you I know. So I definitely, I don't think so. I know I did,
Okay, because you would be the one who wouldn't.
Right. We'll see next Saturday.
How about that offensive line? Have you noticed about the experience? Does it seem different than last year? I hear Coach Gundy say that they're light years ahead of where they were last year. Have you noticed that too in practice?
You can just tell how they work together, how they communicate. If I'm in the pass pro with them, they'll tell me like, "Hey, don't do this," And I gotta listen to them because they're older. They've been in the game so way longer than me, So I gotta listen to them. So you can just tell that they've been working together for a long time. That we've been a team for a minute. Same team from last year. So we communicate different. We're able to communicate without people feel like we stepped on toes or anything, so I feel like it's a great thing for us.
How have Trent and Ceci and the 2 freshmen behind you come along during fall camp?
It's pretty great. Everybody knows the playbook. Anybody can get in there and rotate and play. So, I feel like we all been doing good. Especially, they definitely been doing good. For the short amount of time they've been here, they know the playbook forward and back.
Do you feel like it's upon you to take a little bit more of a leadership role with those guys?
I feel like, yes, just because I've been here the longest and, but they know how to do it. They're great players. They're all great players, so they'll be fine. It's not like they just need a leader,
Coach has been complaining. He said we talked to him a week ago Saturday about the penalties, things of that nature. You guys got a lot of stars back to clean that up. And how do you feel as you get ready in game with that standpoint?
I say whenever we get in the game next week, I feel like we'll have fewer penalties than we ever had. Just off of being here at practice. Penalty is an up down, and nobody want to do extra up downs at the end of a long practice, so we cut that short a little bit.